Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, today I'm going to be installing something onto the red Evo. So, I've got this big box. Open this up, show you guys what we're going. But I mean, going by the length and where the box is sitting, you could probably have a good guess. So yeah, we have a new set of the OEM Aero side skirts. And yes, we do already have a set of those. But as I grab one of these out, let me explain. There we go. So, there we have it in the Rally Red Metallic, brand new OEM part. There is the part number, if you can track the set down. But yeah, as you can see, we have a set of these. So Letisha wanted a new set while we could get them, because let's quickly show you what the issue is with them. So we're going to keep these. They're still usable. You can see they're still on the car. They never fit quite properly since we picked this car up. They used to stick out at the back, which we fixed thanks to a friend helping us out with some plastic welding, helping fix up some spots where a broken clip would sit. What a previous owner has done is there was a bunch of broken clips, and there's sort of like mounting spots where the clips go, which I'll be able to show you once I remove one. They just put some Sikaflex there, and the side skirt was kind of Sikaflexed on, but not properly. And you can see here at the front, they broke the front clip and bracket. So let's open this section up at the front. So they broke this and this. Can't quite remember, but the whole front end was kind of damaged. And they Sikaflexed it on at the front, and it never quite sat flush. So we tried to fix that, realizing how much damage there was to it. Wasn't quite a way to get it back in properly. So you can see it's on there firm. It is not going anywhere. It is on there tight, because there's a screw now in there sort of holding it in, but it's not where it's meant to go. So it's not all the way in. It should be sitting in a little bit more. You shouldn't see these little gaps. And Letisha's just not happy with that. It just looks dodgy to her. She wanted the new set. Get rid of this Sikaflex, which I should have removed a bit better before we put them back on, but I thought we'd be able to get this kind of sitting flush, and we couldn't. So yeah, we got a new set. That's the reason why. I haven't done a video on these before. I actually installed the Aero kit on my car before I started the channel, because mine also didn't come with one. I bought one of these. I bought it in silver and got it painted, and then I installed it. But yeah, I've done a video on the front lip before. Did that on my friend Josh's car, so I'll link that. So she actually did buy a new front lip as well, because there's also some dodgy stuff going on with her front lip. So she got both factory painted in the Rally Red. While you can get them, get onto it, I guess. We can no longer get them from AK Racing, where we picked these up. This is the last set. So yeah, they did have a lot. Over time, they've all sold out. So if you can get them, don't have the part number for the front lip anymore, go back and watch that video I did on it. But yeah, the part number for the side skirts is on the box, like I showed you. So yeah, if you guys can get these, then this video should be helpful, showing you how to install them. It's pretty easy, but we'll go over it. So yeah, I'm gonna actually do the other side first, so I can remember what I'm actually doing, and then I'll do this side on camera, and yeah, we'll show you guys the process and how it looks and how dodgy this one was once we get it off. Okay, so I have got this side done. It's all looking really good. There was actually nothing wrong with this side, so really I could have left this one on, but we've got a new set. We'll use both new ones. So yeah, this one is on. I just have to, when I was putting it on, this little bit of sort of rubber lining just popped out, so I'm just gonna glue that down in a sec when I'm finished. But otherwise, went on all good. Yeah, happy with the fitment. Not gonna lie, it is a bit of a struggle as a one-person job. Just trying to line the clips up and push it in. It'll be so much easier with the second person. So what we're going to do now is do this side. So I've got the skirt out of the packaging, ready to go. Need to get this dodgy one off. So this is the dodgy side. This is what we're going to try and get rid of. So yeah, first thing you need to do, I'll have to turn my light on. So it's probably easiest to show you on the skirt here. So you've got these holes. They are going to have screws in them. That's what's holding the skirt down from underneath. And then obviously you've got the clips will be all the way along the side here. The first thing is you pull the screws out. Now if you already have the Aero side skirt installed, I don't think this is the case for the other ones. You have this bracket here and you put a bolt through that. Now this is what was broken, or one of the things that was broken on this one that we're taking off, so we don't have that there, but we have a dodgy version of that. So I'm going to pop the guard lining clips out just so I can lift this out. But yeah, first we'll get these screws underneath, so I'll try and show you guys one. Let's lay down here. Okay, so there is one there, and you'll find that there'll be a bunch more. So yeah, basically, if you have a small screwdriver small enough, like this, sorry, so hard to film. You can see, I can get that in there. So you need a stubby screwdriver, otherwise just jack the car up. Should still be able to do it with the car in the air, I'd say. But yeah, so first thing, I'll get all these screws out. I'll tell you how many there is once I get them all out, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so I think we've got all of the screws. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 screws, it seems to be. Hopefully that is all of them. When I did the other side, I did miss a few and kept having to climb back underneath, but I think 10 is about right. So now what you would normally do is basically grab the side skirt and yank it off to get all the clips off, but because we have this sort of dodginess going on over here where we've had to just put a screw through, I'll just get that out. So if you have the Aero side skirts already, for some reason you're changing them to more Aero side skirts, this is what you'd have to do. But for the Series 2 or the Series 1 side skirts, now you just start yanking off the clips. But yeah, I just have to get my trim removal tool, pop these out and undo a screw. So I'll do that, and then I'll show you the actual next step if you have any side skirts other than the Aeros. Okay, so yeah, pop the guard lining out. There's a screw and a bolt that we had holding this in. So you can see how it sits now, because there's nothing for it to hold onto. This has been snapped, but see how easy it comes off now. Only got one hand because I'm holding the camera, but basically, if you have undone all the screws underneath, the whole thing should just come straight off. And I'm just going to put the camera down just like that. But another dodgy thing that's happened here at the back. Seems like they sikaflexed it on back here too. So I'm gonna put the camera down and get that. But yeah, that's it. All the screws, all the clips all the way along that you can see there. Just pops straight off. That's the way your side skirts will generally come off. You don't have that screw at the front, I don't believe. So you'll just have the screws underneath, and you do want to actually leave that piece there, because that's going to be screwed back into. And yeah, that's it, nice and easy. So I'll grab this piece off, and then we need to start transferring all the clips across. So yeah, we'll do that now and we'll come back. All right, skirt is off. See how weird the car looks with no side skirts. So now we have all these clips. Hopefully they're all good. I do have some other clips here. So this one is something dodgy was going on here. Whole skirt was pulling apart. But there you go, slide the clips out and then slide it straight back in to the new skirt. Like that, all the way along. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be 8 clips, unless there was one missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'll swap the 8 clips over. Then what I might do, so I'm going to do all the clips off camera and then move on to the next step. So yeah, we did get instructions. Oh, by the way, part numbers. That is the part numbers, so pause that if you want to see, and it has all the colors. So there is the part number for each color. The ones that were out when they made the Aero kits, you cannot get pearl white as far as I know. But yeah, silver, blue, black, red, gray, and white. There's the part numbers. So you can call your local Mitsubishi, see if they can get them, search that part number online, see if you find it in Japan, you might get lucky. So what we have now is this little clip. Not sure what you really call this. So this guy slides on down here. You can see there's one on there, but firstly it was on backwards, secondly it's not the OEM one, so get rid of that. But that will go on here. Just going to need to bend this open a little bit more. Goes on this way, so slides on, and you want this bolt facing out. So then when you put the side skirt on, it'll be like that. Either way, I think that. And then you put the bolt, the screw and the washer through. That's what's going to hold the front on. That's why this one wasn't being held on, because this thing had been broken and they'd broken along here, put Sikaflex in, and yeah, made a great big mess. So that's the other step. So yeah, I'm going to transfer the clips over, pop this guy on, and then it's kind of the hard part for one person. Very easy with 2 people, but basically lifting the side skirt on and lining up the clips and pushing it in. So don't know if I'll film that, but yeah, kind of show you once it's on, I guess. All right, so I've got the side skirt on. It's actually hilarious because that took me 20 seconds. Not gonna lie, the other one, I was going for over an hour because some of the clips on that little piece of plastic that hangs down underneath the side skirt fell off, so the whole thing kind of came half off. It just wasn't lining up properly. With that all still sitting on there, worked out to use my work boots to hold the side skirts in place, smack the clips in, done. So now the clips are all pushed in, skirt is sitting nicely. I'm leaving these bits of rubber on because they're on the rear spats. There that you can see. It's here. I feel like it's meant to be there. It's just like to stop the paint rubbing. Front lip has them too, although these ones are basically falling off. But generally when you get something, when you get repainted, you lose those. So this one, being a dodgy front lip, it doesn't have it. My Aero kit, I don't have any of those because I got it repainted from silver when I bought it. So I'm going to leave them. So yeah. So okay, what we have now is we need to get this, hopefully you guys can see that, this hole has to go over the bolt. So plate's got to go in a little bit further, skirt's got to go in a little bit more. Gonna need 2 hands for that, but once that is over the top of that bolt there. Then we'll just insert this in, barely tighten it with a screwdriver, and then that'll be holding it in. Lay it underneath the car, put our 10 screws that we've got laying over there back in, and that's it. So yeah, let me get that done. We'll throw the screws in and I'll show you guys the finished result. All right, so finished the side skirts, reversed the car out, and yeah, just having a look at it in the light, it looks really good. So this is, the other side doesn't really look any different, to be honest. But this side, you can see we no longer have the massive gap there. We just have the bit of plastic that I believe you're meant to see. If Letisha wants me to remove that, I can. But yeah, it's sitting how it's meant to. Front and back. Paint looks great. Need to ceramic coat these now. So I'll do that next couple of days. But yeah, it's looking, car is looking really, really good. Absolutely love this thing. Going back to the stock hood scoop, which I think just flows a bit better. And yeah, there is the other side. Also on there properly. This side is just covered in handprints. So yeah, glad I didn't ceramic coat these first and not let them cure fully, because yeah, I had my hands all over that. So there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one or found it helpful. I mean, if you're looking at getting Aero side skirts, I showed the part numbers. If you can get them, definitely do, because you can see they look very aggressive, flow with the lines of the car, because they were designed to go on to the car by Mitsubishi. So yeah, I mean, if you guys can track a set down, then hopefully this video helps on how to install them. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Also, quick update on my car. Do have a new part that has just arrived. It's not something that I can install, it's a more specialized thing, but I will do a video on that soon. It may have something to do with the SST, something that the car really needs. So yeah, that's coming soon. I did actually enjoy this today. Haven't done like garage mod day in ages, just haven't had mods to do to the cars. So yeah, I really like working in this new garage. And just a small update, I got my back wall kind of half sorted now, cabinets and toolbox. Gonna put a TV up there pretty soon. Just how terrible I am at buying too many car detailing products. There is one cabinet just absolutely loaded. So yeah, definitely needed these. Yeah, so I do actually want to do more sort of mod videos in the garage. I have run out of kind of things to do on these two cars, but hoping to get a couple of mates to bring their cars over and we'll do the mods here now, because I do miss doing, yeah, just days in the garage and I'm just playing with the cars. So trying to do more of that. Hopefully you guys are keen to see more of that. Don't want to just make the channel too repetitive, but yeah, kind of limited on what I can film at the moment. So yeah, that's going to be it for today anyway. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will catch you guys in the next video.